Hey you folks, Quill18 here with another episode of the Sid Meier Civilization Beyond Earth. Apollo twins fight back with Marbazir.
Hi everyone, and I think we're actually winning this time.
It's scary to think about.
I don't want to jinx it though.
Well, I'm feeling bad. I can't really help you in this war just because we can't reach anything. But that being said, Brasilia and the KP are super turbo weak.
Yeah, and we'll definitely have a joint war against Franco-Iberia.
Yeah, / ARC. You'll probably mostly be dealing with ARC.
That will be our last war, probably.
I would think so. I think I'm not going to be able to get Cittadella in this particular war. We'll probably have to redeclare, but that's hardly going to count for anything. This is going to be the last real war once we get there.
In theory, you could just send your units all around the Franco-Iberian territory.
That's true.
Like to the west, then just move through the sea. That will be doable. It will take a while.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the war lasts long enough, actually. It's an interesting idea. I do have a couple of dreadnoughts going that way right now. We'll see. Oh, you got an explorer over here. That's kind of funny. We'll see if that comes up anything. Well, I'll make sure to clear the sea route, and then we'll go from there. Because if I recall correctly, they have no tech.
Yeah. And we can't get open borders with Franco-Iberia. I just tried.
No, I know. I tried too. All right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, there's the Diplo view, and then... Well, okay, they do have 11 harmony. That's better than I thought. I thought they were further behind than that. So they're actually not doing too poorly.
But our tech is looking really good. I got some really nice unit upgrades at 16 or at 15. I guess it was both. I think I got 2 levels just a moment ago.
So we're researching astrodynamics right now to get a planet carver?
Yep.
Cool. All right. No, you know what? There's not enough time to get the hollow matrix going. I'm just gonna spam units nonstop. Why do I need anything else? It's got a few more.
Oh yeah,
points.
I'm pretty much spamming units now. And I probably have enough units already.
And stealing energy. Let me know if you do need any money. I've got a fair amount right now.
Okay. I should have enough. Oh, I have 2,700, but I'm making 0.
Oh wow. Well, I'm not making much. I'm only at plus 43.
I'm using mostly internal trade routes now because I don't have decent trade routes anymore.
That's true. Oh, I wish I could automate these workers, but I don't want my economy to crash from terrascapes. Although I do think I grabbed the improved terrascape thing. I do. So I think I'm going to get around to it at some point. So it would take me about 20 turns to get units in range of Cittadella. That's a long time. The war might be going on.
That might not really be worth it then.
No, I think I'd rather pile on to the border of Franco-Iberia.
Yeah, that's probably better. That's definitely better, actually.
Alright, I gotta clear some miasma over there.
Oh yeah, I'll actually get to use my left destroyer now. I have one, but he didn't see a lot of action yet, because I captured that city before I could arrive here.
These tiles are all good. I'm actually going to build a miasmic repulsor just to try to speed things up, even though I can remove miasma with my workers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's, building that road. We've got 1 terrascape done.
At least taking cities will be really easy now with free range on our artillery.
Yeah. I got 3 range on my dreadnoughts too, the boats, which will actually be handy for a few things.
But I might go take that Brazilian city to the east to get the petroleum.
Now, we don't have 3 range on our rangers, do we?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no, I do. Okay, the Warden. +1 range when unit has not moved. Okay, we do have that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Or I do anyway. I like it. It's not quite the same, but it's not bad. Build a mine over here. Oh, another dreadnought.
Yeah, I got 2 affinity levels from industrial ecology. I went from 14 to 16.
Nice. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be positioning my troops on the Franco-Iberian front here. That's a mountain technically.
Well, it won't be a short war, so you'll probably have to deal with their army anyway. As in, we can't just go straight for the city, ignore the army, and finish the game like that?
No, yeah, they'll have to be killed. They've got so much stuff going on here. So I'm going to have to make sure to construct a proper front, actually fight the units.
You might want some more air units, maybe?
Yeah, I've already got one, or I had one queued up in Megan. I forgot that I changed things, and I'm going to be moving things to the front as well. I've got a fair number of air units. Still going to build some more, but should be okay. Alright, let's push back this miasma here. Lev tanks. So the Lev tanks are ranged attacking units.
Yep.
And the Lev destroyer. Oh, right, I don't have enough. Oh! Do I not have the purity?
And they have 84 ranged attack strength.
I don't have the
Devastators have 52, so that's a pretty big difference.
Yeah. I need to get the, I need to get a little bit more floatstone. I think I'm plugging it in still. I think it's just gotta be connected. Because didn't I take like 17 floatstone away somewhere? Yeah, right over here. 10 floatstone. Which is... It does have a core. No, it doesn't have a core yet. Okay. Oh my god, my view keeps moving. What the...
What?
I'm panning over, and I guess because I had a city selected, my view kept moving over no matter what I did. Out of my control.
Oh, that's weird.
Very annoying. Kind of rage-inducing, actually. Money is good.
I can actually use my ships against KP. They have one coastal city. I just realized that.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's a decent one, as I recall. Like a half-decent size and everything.
Yeah.
Alright, this warden. This would actually be a pretty good place to block an approach. There's some nice bottlenecks available. Did I not just move?
The most annoying part about the late game is all the worker micromanagement.
Yeah.
And you can't even automate the workers unless you like going bankrupt.
Well, I am building a few terrascapes on my own. I still don't think I'm going to automate them. Even with the, what's it called again? Even with the ecoscaping.
Yeah.
Just because of the money. Like, it adds a lot of production on those tiles, but it's still the money. 6 energy per turn per terrascape. That's brutal. Have to put
that's a little bit harsh.
to making energy.
If it was a little bit cheaper, then maybe.
So I still have 2 cities under martial law. It'll be nice when they kick in. I think a lot of these guys are on fortify, so...
I'm not sure if I'll actually get any planet carvers in the near future, because I don't have the resources.
I thought you said you had a bunch of petroleum. Or no, you're going to take it from that island.
Well, I do have some, but I'm using it for my satellites right now.
Yeah.
For the culture satellites, whatever they were called.
The hollow matrices?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to skip on them at this point. Just build units. I mean, I didn't get around to building them earlier, so...
Okay, KP still has quite a few units here. I'll have to be careful. But it's only a matter of time.
Yeah. We should have pretty overwhelming forces. You have a ton of units.
Yeah. I actually lost one artillery. They managed to kill one. Mostly because they are so squishy in melee.
These are random.
I need to be really careful.
Random.
Unlike in Civ 5.
Yeah. I know the melee strength doesn't go up too much, and I don't know if I mind that one necessarily.
Yeah, it's fine. And these ranged units are easier to counter, because they go down so easily. I actually kind of like that.
battle suits. We do it on trade everywhere. Oops.
Or at least you can't just spam a lot of ranged units, then get one melee unit to capture cities, and then just move with all of them and destroy everything in your path.
Yeah, you really need a front line. You need to defend your units.
So I actually like that part.
And, you know, admittedly, you can make cities pretty tough if you dedicate yourself to it.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
Which I didn't think you could, but the AI has really shown us that you can have tough freaking cities.
Oh yeah, it has.
30 reactors. Oops. It's the one that needs floatstone, yeah. Did we steal energy? Oh no, I just deployed 2 agents. Okay, well that's less fun.
Okay, P still has quite a lot of crap here. This might take me a while.
Take a look over there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of units.
Yeah, I already killed several too.
Like how they spam solar collectors so much. It's like really nice for you once you take over their territory.
Yeah. And they were actually moving towards Mandira. They want their capital back. How unreasonable of them. Like, what?
Is there a total production option? Yeah, there we go. Desert. It's not my territory? Oh, that's weird. Find my borders. These orange borders are a little hard to see sometimes. It is made worse by the fact that the miasma indicator that I have for my mod kind of looks a lot like my borders too, but
Okay.
still. This game lacks a lot of high contrast stuff, I feel, with the
Oh yeah,
territory.
it definitely does.
You go back
I
to
agree.
Civ 5, and everything is so clear.
Yeah. That's the annoying part, especially if you jump into Beyond Earth right after playing Civ 5
Yeah.
and everything just blends together.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Brazilian trade vessel. Yoink.
Then again, I have to say that Civ 5 did a really good job at it.
Of the territory? Yeah, no, that's an art form that a lot of people don't realize. Every now and again, people will complain that a game or something is like, oh, it's too cartoony or this or that, and you're like, actually, what it is super high vision so that you can tell what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think people said Civ 5 was too cartoony, although, I don't know. I can't remember if there was any criticism about that, but they do a really good job of being super high contrast. But things like World of Warcraft and League of Legends, they got
Oh yeah, it's a
pooped on
pretty
like
common
crazy.
argument with some games.
Apparently this town is starving, really? Auto plant on the front is done. I probably should get my health up a bit. Certainly being at minus 11 is no good.
Yeah, I'm actually at +8 and I'm not even paying attention to my health all that much.
Nice.
Alien nest discovered, okay.
Yeah,
That was unexpected.
people just aren't clearing things, apparently. Oh, might get attacked by a KP Triton. But it's nice, right? And my Dreadnoughts one-shot the Tritons. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, they only have 16 defense, so... And less range.
Yeah, my Predators, the air units, are doing pretty good damage now too. Which is a nice change compared to the first air unit you get, the Tag Jet.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is really crap, basically.
It takes a really long time for them to get good. I mean, I still like having them, because it's nice to
Yeah.
just finish off some units. And I certainly don't like getting bombarded. But yeah, they're not mega strong. I think you get the final Predator, or the final air unit at 16, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't quite have
I
it
got
yet.
one.
Need one more level.
You might get that from some quests. I got quite a few levels from quests in this game, I have to say.
I don't know if I've got any going right now. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll have to pick up something else that gives us an affinity level after this. Let's see here. I have a quest for that. Do I have an agent here? No.
I'm actually at minus 25 energy per turn right now. Fortunately, I have huge energy reserves, but I don't think I have a single international trade route anymore. The ones I had to the factions I'm not at war with basically go through KP territory.
Oh yeah, so you're kind of screwed.
So, yeah. That won't be the case soon.
My float stone is hooked up.
But they still have a lot of units. They almost surrounded me right now.
Really?
Yeah, just take a look. That's a lot of units.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is they're like based here. It's KP battlesuits, not Prime battlesuits or anything. So they still should be okay, but yeah, it's a little scary. I can build another level destroyer. Oh yeah, I can. Nice.
And getting enough range is actually problematic because there are a lot of hills around here. And I don't have indirect fire because I took the +1 range if you fire without moving.
Yeah, I mean, that's
And I think
so much
the
better.
other choice was indirect fire. Yeah, it's obviously better to take cities, but to actually fight armies in rough terrain, indirect fire would be better. But I like that it's a choice. It's actually not an easy
No,
choice.
it's a great choice. It's like a hard choice, and I love it.
Yeah.
That's how the game should be.
And not one extra trade route or +1 energy per turn.
I
like
don't
the
know.
worst
That can be
choice
kind
in
of
the game, I
challenging
think.
there.
That has to be the worst choice in the game, I think.
There's a random KP Explorer in my territory, and it's kind of annoying because I don't have a unit nearby, and I do have workers, so I guess I have to run that worker away. That's really annoying. Carriers are tough, and I guess that's what they're there for.
Yep.
That's not what I meant to move. Yes, that's fine.
You know, I actually wish we could get gold from trade routes to each other instead of food production.
Oh, it would be beautiful. I mean, I see why. Like, they consider it to be an internal trade route, and alright, fair enough. But it would be nice. Okay. Well, I've got my dreadnoughts on the border of Santo Andrio. The problem is, they can't take cities. I mean, I can probably bombard the crap out of this, especially since I got a range 3.
Yeah, I'm bringing mine to help a little bit. Especially with so many units around here.
It'd be so nice if I could get open borders with Franco-Iberia, but for some reason... Oh, I can. Hang on. 5 energy, 1 geothermal. Wait, what?
Le commerce fonctionne.
I accept. I remember she was asking for like a million things. She just wants 1 geothermal and 5 energy. Flat, not per turn. Just 5 energy.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I got to move a lot of units all of a sudden. Charge.
Are there any stations left on this map?
Don't know.
Because I just got a virtue that gives me extra energy from trade routes with stations.
No, the 2 that I remembered there are gone. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to take forever to move my army over there. And I won't have any air support, but my capital undefended. Yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, getting to Citadel is going to be a pain. There's these canyons.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a one border thing. Although, I can shoot from the other side of the canyon, so that's going to help. And I don't see any planes there. I've got a spy in Citadella.
Yeah, the canyons are really easy to miss when you're looking at the map.
Yeah.
But then when you actually try to move units there, you go like, oh, that's a canyon. Didn't notice that before.
Actually gonna drop a couple of Dragoons in. At 58, they're not bad. They don't take any resources, and I do like the movement rate.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm getting super lag. Like, just, I don't know, my frame rate is dying.
Oh, that's weird.
Alright, I'm automating my workers. YOLO. Yeah, hold on. Is there something... There's nothing running in the background. No. I don't know. Hopefully we're okay. I'll check things when we get between episodes again, but should be
Okay.
alright. I think that's all the units I need to move. Really wish I could get my planes up there. Suppose if I had built some aircraft carriers, I'd be able to, but nah. Oh, I'm gonna get a new virtue next level. I think I'm gonna go up might. I think that was my plan. Yeah, because I got my second synergy bonus for prosperity. And yeah, I'm just gonna go up might, because why not? I mean, it takes at least... The bonus XP is not that critical, although it's not bad.
Yeah, I was thinking about picking up a few virtues in mind because I already have everything I wanted in knowledge and industry.
Industry wouldn't be bad, but I think at this stage in the game, we're sort of going to full war. So the XP doesn't hurt, the production doesn't hurt. The bonus health from every military unit actually can add up to a lot.
Yeah, and in my case, there's no point starting prosperity because the first few virtues in prosperity are just crap.
Yeah,
in the
for
late
this.
game, that is. So might is actually a decent option. Well, KP is really trying here. They are throwing everything they have at me, I think. Kind of how it looks like.
Alright, one more Dragoon, and calling that quits. Yeah, and right, that'll also get me the second synergy bonus from Tier 1 Virtues. 10% production and energy in the capital. That's not bad. I'm not going to complain
Yeah, that's
about
not
it.
bad.
At this point, science or health? That is a lot of science, but... Actually, we'll need more health as I take more cities. Fine.
I keep trying to attack an ARC unit and confusing it with KP.
Okay, I just shot Santo Andrio twice, and it's down to like 25% health. Yeah, actually, literally.
Nice.
Okay, I discovered an ancient tomb, so now I gotta get a military unit over that stupid thing.
I'm moving so many units around every single turn now. It's actually a little bit tedious.
The Franco-Iberians are actually not making it easy for me to walk through their territory.
Yeah. Yeah, taking that last city, Asraya, might actually take me a while because it's not easy to attack it with my artillery. When you don't have indirect fire, you actually need flat terrain. Since you can't fire over mountains
Yeah.
and hills. So it's actually not that easy.
Okay, this lag is unbearable. What's going on?
Well, we could just make a cut on the next turn. We're at 25 minutes anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. And I'll check to see if anything weird is going on in the background. I don't see what it could be. Oh, I forgot the Devastators. Right, they can hover, which was the whole basis for our naval attack
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, I'm sort of taking advantage of that right now.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have the, well, I guess I don't, because I don't have the Lev tanks, I don't have melee units that can hover and get over these stupid canyons.
Oh yeah, I'm still using my battle shields for melee units mostly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know, we've unlocked something. One of those Lev somethings is a hover unit as opposed, or a melee unit as opposed to range unit, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well there's the next turn. So yeah, we can, Sky Crane, plus 15 production, that's a lot. So we can put a cut in here and I'll figure out what's going on with my computer.
Yep.
And then we'll keep,
So thanks for watching, everyone.
keep kicking butt in a moment.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time, folks.